Good afternoon and welcome again to chiropractichelp.com. We're going to talk today about an exercise for hip dysplasia. Hip dysplasia is a difficult condition in which the socket is too small for the hip and so it tends to slide in and out or subluxate. Plus the roof of the acetabulum of the socket slopes at an angle like this, making it quite difficult for people with hip dysplasia. It's really an incurable condition, so what you need to do is to strengthen the muscles around this joint, and your chiropractor will work in the groin and around the hip on the muscles and the capsule of the hip. So let's go to this exercise. It's a difficult exercise, and so what I've done is I've split it up into 3 different videos. What I recommend you do is learn each one separately, and when you can do the first 2 properly and confidently, only then move on to the 3rd one. Right, lie on your bed like this. I like to put my hands under my head, but that's not critical. And what you're going to start with is an exercise we've done before called a hip hike. You're going to make your left leg longer and pull the right hip towards your right shoulder. You're going to stretch the right leg out and pull your left hip. Keep your knees straight. Stretch the right leg out, stretch the left leg out, stretch the right leg out, stretch the left leg out. This is the basic hip hike procedure. Now we're going to make it more difficult. As you make your right leg longer, turn your toes and your hip inwards. As you make your right leg shorter, turn your toes outwards. We'll focus only on the right leg at the moment. Longer, shorter, longer, shorter. Longer, turn it in, shorter, turn it out. Back to the basic. And now the left leg. Left leg, turn it in, pull it out. As you make your leg longer, turn it in, turn it out. Turn it in, turn it out. Longer, shorter, longer, shorter. Turn it in, turn it out. Back to the basic. Now we're going to do the opposite. Right leg. As you make your left leg longer, turn it outwards now. Turn it inwards, turn it outwards. Make your leg shorter, turn the hip inwards. Turn it outwards, turn it inwards. Back to the basic. Left leg. Turn it outwards, turn it inwards. Turn it outwards, turn it inwards. Turn it outwards, turn it inwards. And back to the basic. Once you can do that, that is the first part of this exercise. You obviously need to practice it in order to get your coordination correct. And when you can do that confidently, then come back and do the second part of this exercise for hip dysplasia. Dr. Barry Lewis from chiropractichelp.com.